So let's get into this, man. And Rob is the one who put me onto this because he's a huge Tasha K fan. He watches all of Tasha K's videos, her streams.
Love her.
I think Rob got the monthly membership. He don't want to pay for the Twitter membership, you know what I'm saying? But he pays for,
but I pay
Tasha
for
K's
Tasha K.
membership.
I pay for it. So I can see stuff like this. See that right there? So I can see that first.
Exactly. You got it first.
Jada was the woman that everybody wanted, and Will needed that validation to have that type of woman.
You saw her say that Will Smith had a small dick?
Oh, I am saying to you,
God,
if a woman is used to something the size of a baby leg and you come in with a pinky toe, there's nothing you can do to please her. You can buy her 80 cars, you can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much that they fall into submission.
And who needs enemies when they got friends like you?
Well, I could tell you what goes on the inside. Everybody else is just speculation.
Somebody told me I made my pictures in the book. You know, your pictures in the book and your name is in the book. So you like you doing some real elegant pimp. I'm blowing you up. I love that. I'm blowing you up.
Can we stop right there, man? Like to the degree that any of this stuff is even true, which I highly doubt that it is. It's in my mind, I was thinking the same thing that your big homie Tasha K said, right? With friends like you who need enemies. And he just gleefully was like, yeah, man, I could tell you all the inside scoop. I could tell you everything. It's crazy how quick people are to sell you out. This is why I don't trust nobody on this internet. If you see if you wonder why the only person like I actually deal with consistently is Rob, even for as much as I like Torian because he's been on here, and I like Kid Gravity, he's also been on here. And I'm not saying I don't trust those brothers because I do, but for the most part, I'm extremely reserved. I don't just be letting anybody on, the channels that I got going on. I don't associate myself like with just anybody because of stuff like this. And for guys like him, like it's crazy to me how just fickle people's loyalty are. I guess when the money runs out or the money run low, because we don't even really know what happened and why they fell out. But you see Will Smith is up there pumping this guy up like, yo, this my man's. I got him in my book. I got pictures of him in here. I'm trying to blow him up. And this is the thanks that you get for trying to help somebody out. Because I've had stuff like this happen to me in real life where I've helped people. I've helped them. And they turn around and stab me in the back after I helped them put money in their pocket. And then they turned on me. And it's really one of the worst feelings in the world. And it's like it's the most offended that you could ever be when you actually put money in somebody's pocket and then they turn around and just take a dump on you like that, like this dude is doing to Will Smith. So what you think about that as far as the disloyalty is concerned, bro?
What would make a person do that? Like, I think that it's wild that this dude, his name is Brother Bilal. He did this interview.
Brother Polite?
No, right. Nah, brother Bilal.
Bilal.
He did this interview, I guess, like exposing Will Smith, trying to expose Will Smith. But honestly, like to me, he only exposed himself and he only exposed Tasha K. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he did. Like, I mean, like, honestly, people been kind of speculating about Will Smith, but even with the speculation that they have about Will Smith, it's something that, like, it's not really anything that Will Smith is affected by. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, Will Smith got that likability factor that is too high for, you know what I'm saying, like some nonsense like this to even really damage his character. You know what I mean? Like, even after the whole Chris Rock thing happened and everybody like, come on, Will, you know what I'm saying? Like, people was disappointed and irritated in the moment, but I think everybody still wants Will to win. And then he got to deal with the Jada Pinkett nonsense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, Will, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, you still ain't learned, but like, it's like people still want Will to win. And then like you got this coming out, and it's like, bro, you're just a super garbage human being, bro. Like you didn't do anything, like you didn't do anything to affect Will Smith at all. All you did was just made people see what kind of a lousy person you are, and that Tasha K will scrape the bottom of the sewer to try to get content. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, to me, like, I'm just sitting here looking at this like, you really making yourself look bad, bro. You know what I'm saying?